कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती येनाववित्रयवतो गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् निधनपतये नमः निधनपदान्तिकाय नमः ऊर्ध्वाय नमः ऊर्ध्वलिङ्गाय नमः हिरण्याय नमः हिरण्यलिङ्गाय नमः सुवर्णाय नमः सुवर्णलिङ्गाय नमः दिव्याय नमः दिव्यलिङ्गाय नमः भवाय नमः भवलिङ्गाय नमः शर्वाय नमः शर्वलिङ्गाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवलिङ्गाय नमः ज्वलाय नमः ज्वललिङ्गाय नमः आत्माय नमः आत्मलिङ्गाय नमः परमाय नमः परमलिङ्गाय नमः एतत् सोमस्य सूर्यस्य सर्वलिङ्गग्रस्थापयति पाणिमन्त्रं पवित्रम् सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि सद्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः भवे भवेनादिभवे भवस्व मां भवोद्भवाय नमः वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमदनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः अघोरेभ्यो तघोरेभ्यो घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिः ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो नमो हिरण्यवाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतये उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः युतकं सत्यं परब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ओत्वरेदं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः सर्वो वै रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु पुरुषो वै रुद्रः सन्महो नमो नमः विश्वं भूतं भुवनं चित्रं बहुधा जातं जायमानं च यत् सर्वो हेश रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु कद्रुद्राय प्रचेदसे मेरुष्टमाय तव्यसे वोचे वसन्तमगुं हृदे सर्वो हेश रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनान् मृत्योर्भक्षेयमामृतात् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनान् मृत्योर्भक्षेयमामृतात् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनान् मृत्योर्भक्षेयमामृतात् जातवेदसे सुनवामसो ममराति यतो नितः दिवेदः स नः परिषदति दुर्गाणि विश्वामेव सिन्धुं दरिताग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्ते वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु दुष्टाः दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसि तरसे नमः अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्ति विरति दुर्गाणि विश्वाः ओश्च पृथ्वे बहुलान उर्वे भवातोगायतनयाय सह्योः विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेदः सिन्धुर्ननावादुरितादिपर्षे अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसा गृणानोऽस्माकं भोग्यमिदातनूनाम् रतनादितरुं सहवानमुग्रमग्निगुं हुवेम परमात् सदस्तात् स नः परिषदति दुर्गाणि विश्वाक्षामद्देवो अतिदुरितादग्निः रत्नोषिकमेत्यो अत्वरेषु सना च होता नव्यत्ससत्सि स्वाञ्जार्णे तनुमं विप्रयस्वास्मभ्यं च सोमकमाय च स्वा गोभिर्जुष्टमयिजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्र विष्णोरनुसञ्चरेम नाकस्य वृष्टमपि संवसा नो वैष्णवीं नाकह्यमादयन्ता कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व सा ईश्वर अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व सा ईश्वर अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष सा ईश्वर हरिः ओं तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन भागेन महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Sai Ram brothers for such blissful Vedic chanting. Now we invite Brother Sajiv, National Council President, Sri Satya Sai Overseas Organization, Abu Dhabi, to deliver the opening address for today's program.
Dear Swami, I offer my most humble and loving pranams to your divine lotus feet. Respected Zone Chair Brother Suresh Menon, respected Central Coordinator Brother Satyabal, respected Deputy Central Coordinator Brother Krishnan, Brother Sai Sudagar, our guest speaker today, Abu Dhabi Vice President Brother Satya, Zonal YA Coordinator Brother Midun, Abu Dhabi YA Coordinator Brother Sai Charan, senior members of Zone 9B, management committees, members of Sri Satya Sai Overseas Organization Abu Dhabi, dear brothers and sisters, loving Sai Ram to all. We celebrate 20th October every year as the Avatar Declaration Day of our beloved Lord Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. It is on this very day in the year 1940 that the young boy Satyanarayana Raju revealed to the world his divine identity and the glorious mission on which he has come. Manasa Bhajari Guru Charanam Dustara Pavasagara Dharanam. With this divine composition, he started his mission of transformation of mankind. In his divine discourses on 25th October 1940, Swami says, the Avatar that have come and gone have all cut down trees because they were white and infested. But this Avatar is different and unique. Now the white ants are removed, the tree is saved, protected, fostered and encouraged to grow. I am not inclined to punish. I am the goldsmith who repairs and reshapes broken ornaments. Brothers and sisters, Swami is repairing us, and we are so fortunate to become an instrument of the Avatar of this Yuga. Today, with the Swami's grace, we are all blessed to be here to mark 81st anniversary Avatar Declaration Day. The YA team of Sri Satya Sai Overseas Organization Abu Dhabi is offering a special program to celebrate the Avatar Declaration Day. Today, with Swami's grace, we are all blessed to be here to mark the 81st anniversary of Avatar Declaration Day. The YA team of Abu Dhabi is offering this special program to celebrate the Avatar Declaration Day. The YA team took great efforts to finalize the program. Dear brothers and sisters, you will understand their love for Swami while you see the program. I am praying to Swami to shower all His grace and blessings on all the YA team members. Today, we are also blessed to hear the speech of Sai Sudhagar, an alumni of Sri Satyasai Institute of Higher Learning. I am praying to Swami for His divine presence throughout the program. With this, I am concluding my words and thanking Swami for this opportunity and looking forward to see the beautiful offering of YA team. Handing over the floor to Brother Sai Charan. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Brother Sajiv. Now, we invite Brother Sai Sudhakaran, the guest speaker for today's program. Brother Sai Sudhakaran is a PhD holder in Environment Science and Engineering and an alumni of Sri Satyasai Institute of Higher Learning. He is currently working as Senior Staff Scientist at Nalco Water in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He is fortunate enough to study for 17 long years, right from first standard to Masters in Chemistry in Swami's institutions. Today, we are blessed to listen about his journey and experiences with our beloved Bhagwan.
Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my pranams at Swami's lotus feet. I pray to Swami that he speaks through me. Today, I'd like to share a few experiences of Swami and his role in my life. Let me start off with how Swami came into my life. My association with Swami started off in my mom's womb itself. Back in 1984, my mom was pregnant with me, and she had a severe case of jaundice. After discussing with the doctor, she was informed that it is a life or death situation for her. That is, either the mom or the child would survive. So, after a lot of serious thought, both my father and mother decided to go to Madurai, which is the nearby city from our hometown, Udumalpet, where she could do the abortion. So they went and stood in the railway station to board the train to Madurai. And as they were waiting for the train, a family doctor was going for a walk. She saw my mom, called her, and asked her, "How are things with her? How is the baby?" And all such things. Then what happened was my mom started to pour out, and she said, "This is the current situation, and she's unable to cope up with things, and this is what the decision they have taken, and they're planning to go to Madurai for the next set of steps." Then the doctor looked at my parents, and she asked my mom, "You pray to Sai Baba, and you say he's your God. He does this, he does that, he takes care of everybody. But you don't have faith in him, and you don't believe that he will take care of you. How is that possible? Go back to your home, pray to Sai Baba, and make sure that he will take care of you." So my mom and father went back to the home, sat in front of Swami, sincerely prayed to him. And my mom said, "Swami, I pray to you that you take care of us and make sure that the baby is born successfully." And months rolled by, and the delivery was successful. And then she thanked Swami. She said, "Swami, this is a gift from you." And in order to validate this, it so happened that every year Swami used to go to Kodaikanal in the month of April or May. And on his return back from Kodaikanal, he used to halt in Udumalpet and give darshan to all the devotees who used to sit there and sing bhajans. So on that particular year, it was planned that Swami would arrive in Udumalpet around say 10:30 or 11 in the morning. So devotees were cleaning up the place, and some of them were singing bhajans. And my father went early to make sure that the place was clean and ready for Swami's reception. And he advised my mom, since I was hardly 4 months at that time, he advised my mom to catch the auto and come around say 10:45. So she would be there maybe hardly for 10-15 minutes. And my mom surprisingly took the auto maybe at 10:25, and she came to the place. And on that particular day, Swami came well in advance. And my mom was coming out of the auto, and Swami was coming out of the car. So my mom just stood, and Swami came out of the car, and she stretched her arms, and I was in her arms. Swami looked at me and took his hand and blessed at my forehead. So that was the first blessing. And for my mom, it was a big validation that Swami was there to always take care of her and all of us. So this was my first association and also the blessing of Swami in my life. And during that time, my mom also told to Swami in her prayers that, Swami, he is your child. I will put all my efforts to try to get him admitted in your school. So we put in the papers, and she tried to enroll, my parents tried to enroll me in Swami school. And by Swami's grace, I got admitted in Ooty. In 1990, there was a Ooty branch of Swami school. It was called Sri Satya Sai Vidya Vihar. So I started off my education in Swami's institution from 1990, and it went on until 2017. In the second incident, I would like to highlight about Swami's omniscience, or how he is aware of everything. What he tells today will have its impact maybe at that moment of time, or definitely as time progresses. I was studying in my 7th standard, and it was a prize distribution season. So every year in the month of January, Swami used to come to primary school. So we used to participate in a lot of sports and cultural activities, and all the prize winners used to get prizes from Swami's hands. Apart from the prize distribution ceremony, we used to play some small drama or skits in front of Swami. So in that particular year, I got the opportunity to be part of a Shankaracharya drama. So my friend was playing the role of Shankaracharya, and I was playing the role of Shankaracharya's devotee. So the scene goes like this. That is, Shankaracharya asks me a series of questions, and I have to give the answers. And once he is convinced with my answers, he takes me as his disciple or devotee. So, and this question answer session goes in Sanskrit. So we did this skit in front of Swami in our primary school, and Swami was really pleased. So the next day was a Sunday, and all of us went to Mandir for darshan. And we were sitting, and Swami, as usual, after his giving interview to the devotees, he came outside, and he looked around, and there was V.K. Narasimhan. At that time, he was a Sanatana Sarathi chief editor, and he's a person of great knowledge in Sanskrit. So he was casually talking to him, and he was referring to him about the drama which he saw the previous day in primary school. And he was saying the drama was of very high standard. My students were speaking in very good Sanskrit, and a lot of other things. Suddenly he looked at all of us and he said, "Anybody can speak in Sanskrit?" And then immediately my friend got up, and he looked at me, and I was sitting 2-3 rows behind, and he said, "Come, let's go and speak." So then both of us went in front of Swami, and then Swami said, "What?" I said, "Swami, we'll give a talk in Sanskrit." Then Swami said, "Okay, continue." And then before we started, Swami looked at V.K. Narasimhan once again, and he said, "These boys speak very good Sanskrit." And then my friend started. So he was playing the role of Shankaracharya, and he was asking me questions. So as he started asking the questions, I realized he started to jumble up the order of questions. So that is, he asks me question number 1, I have to give him the answer for that question number 1. And then question number 2, an answer for the question number 2. But instead, he started mixing up the orders. And I had to be very clear that I was providing the right answer, because on one side you had Swami, and on the other side you had a person who was very knowledgeable and who knew Sanskrit very well. So we managed, and we gave the right set of I gave the right set of answers. And after the entire skit was over, we went to Swami to seek his blessings. Pada Namaskar. Then Swami patted my shoulders, gave a chided me on my cheeks, and then he said, "Very good Sanskrit." He created some vibhuti and gave us. And we took his blessings, went back to our seat, and suddenly the following year, I started to see my performance in the Sanskrit subject go drastically very high. Earlier I was an average student, and from the next year onwards, that's from 8th standard, I started to receive something more than 95 consistently. It was not a one-off event, it was consistent, and it went on even in 10th standard. For the boards we had centum. I had got centum, and the 12th as well, a similar situation happened. And when I look back, when people ask me, how come you're so good in Sanskrit? I say, it's all because of Swami's grace. On that particular day, he looked into my eyes and he said, very good Sanskrit. And that statement has carried throughout my schooling and even my college days. So what Swami says at a particular moment of time, we should be patient to understand its significance as time progresses, but we will definitely see its value. In this third incident, I would like to share how Swami blessed me and guided me for my higher education. It was in the year 2006-2007, and I was winding up with my Master's in Chemistry, Master of Science in Chemistry. And the usual procedure in Parthi for all the MSc students is either we go in for the competitive exams and continue our further education or job in India, or we go for the examinations which take us abroad for a scholarship-based PhD or a Master's. So I chose the second route, that's going for the GRE TOEFL competitive exams and try to go for scholarship-based PhD programs outside of the country. The reason was because my family needed my support financially. So I spoke to the HOD. At that time he was Chali Janardana sir, a very nice person. He understood my needs, and he said from his experience the best option is to participate in a very good project and try to make sure that this project is published in a scientific journal. That would be my best launch pad for a scholarship offer out of the country or in abroad. So I sincerely pray to Swami to get me the right mentor and make sure that I get the right type of project, and there should be no obstacles and we should complete the project successfully. So everything fell in place, and the project was very simple. That was in the region of Anantapur, you have high content of fluoride in drinking water. So our project was to make sure that we remove the fluoride content in drinking water, and it was using the coconut fiber and convert that into charcoal. So basically defluoridation of drinking water. And we finished the project, and it was successfully published in a scientific journal. So I thanked Swami for it. I went to Swami with my project thesis. I sat in the darshan line. I got his blessings. As I was getting his blessings, I asked Swami, I asked him in Tamil. I said, Swami, na PhD பண்றதுக்கு abroad போலான்ட்டு இருக்கேன். Swami said, ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். It means In English, it literally goes as, Swami, I want to do my PhD abroad. I seek your blessings. And Swami responded saying, I'm very happy. Go ahead. So I was very happy. I went, I spoke to my mentor, and he was also very happy for me. And then he said, take the next step. And to be frank, I was totally blank because I had no guidance. I didn't know how to go ahead. So then again, I started to sit and prepare something in GRE, TOEFL, take some books, read about it. And before we finish our masters, we get an opportunity to thank Swami, and we call that program as the gratitude program. So that usually happens either in February or March of that academic year. So during that session, I got the opportunity to take some chocolates, and these chocolates were wrapped in golden cover. And I took the tray, I went to Swami. Swami blessed it. He went a step further. He took that and he threw it around. And some of my classmates and friends, they came and started collecting those chocolates. So few of those friends had played a small drama in front of Swami, and they were playing the role of a king or minister. So parallelly, when this event was happening, I went near Swami's ear and I told Swami, again, to have a reassurance, I said, Swami, please bless me. I want to go abroad for my PhD. Then he apparently, it looked like as if Swami did not listen to me, and he started jokingly telling, King, King, King. And I thought, okay, maybe Swami did not listen to me. So I just went back to my place, I sat down. And days passed by. I applied, and then finally I got an opportunity to come to Netherlands. And then I made my presentation in front of my guide, the PhD guide. He was impressed and he chose me for the PhD. And once we were sitting for the lunch break, and we have our lunch meetings very often, our group. So during that lunch break, I asked my guide, Gary, what actually inspired you or motivated you to take me into your group? He said, Sai, look, when you came for the selection process, apart from you, there were a lot of other potential candidates. The only reason I chose you was because in your presentation, you taught me something new. And on that particular day when I was giving my presentation, I had the presentation slides from my mentor at Parthi. And the first slide, he had Swami's photo, Swami's feet as the first slide. And you won't believe, it got stuck. And I couldn't go to the next slide for at least 5 to 6 seconds. And then somehow we sorted out the technical issues, and then it went to the next slide. So I took that as a indication that Swami is blessing me. And it just flowed smoothly. So if you can see here and understand, in 2006, I had prayed to Swami that Swami, this is the project which I'm doing. Please make sure that this helps me as a launchpad to go for my higher studies. And I also had a few interactions with Swami, but at that point of time, I never realized that this project would take me to the next step. So this is how Swami helped. And another addition to the same incident is that as we progressed in our PhD, one fine day, my guide called me to his room. We had an update meeting, and he told me, Sai, I would like to get relocated to a newly built university in the desert, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So he said, would you like to join me? We will have both the Netherlands and also the CAUS degree. I said, wherever you are, I'm happy to be in your vicinity so that all our PhD tasks are easily achieved. He was happy with my statement. And then we moved. All of us got relocated to Saudi Arabia. And then things moved on and we got focused on our day to day activities. And one fine day, I was just looking at my photos from Parthi, and then suddenly this photo popped up where I was giving the tray to Swami, and Swami was throwing the chocolates. And at that point of time, what did he utter? He was uttering, when I asked him this question, he was telling King, King. And I'm sitting in Saudi Arabia, which is ruled by a king. It's a kingdom, and I'm doing my partially I'm doing my PhD here. So that's how. These are the wonders which Swami has done. Sometimes we are unable to fathom or realize the statements what Swami makes at that particular point of time. But as I mentioned earlier, its significance we will definitely realize as time progresses. We always need to pay attention to Swami in our day to day life at every moment and realize that He is the doer. Now, I would like to highlight the omnipresence attribute of Swami. Swami used to always emphasize in his discourses, I am always above you, below you, around you, and within you. So I will never leave you. You are all my children. It so happened in 2014, me and my wife, we got an opportunity to travel to Netherlands for 2 weeks. So we had, for the visa process, we had to go to Riyadh. So we took a flight early in the morning around 4 a.m. and we reached Riyadh, went to the consulate, did the visa processing, attended the interview, and everything was successful. And then we decided to return back to the airport to get our return flight. And we boarded the taxi for the airport. And I was sitting in the front seat next to the taxi driver and giving him company to ensure that he doesn't fall asleep while driving. And my wife, she was pregnant at that time, so she took the seat. She took the back seat, and since it was a hectic day for us, she fell asleep. And as we were passing, suddenly she got up from the sleep and shouted Sai Ram. And the driver, because of my wife's shout, immediately turned right. And because of Swami's grace, he turned right. And what did he see? He saw a truck heading towards our car. Just because he turned right, he saw the truck and he pressed the accelerator, doubled the speed, and the truck missed us by a whisker. And after a few seconds, we stopped and we looked back and we saw the truck driver, everybody on the road was safe. There was no serious fatal conditions. And after we got down in the Riyadh airport, I asked my wife, was she aware that there was a truck which was coming behind us? And believe me, it was a big trailer truck. And she said she was not aware of anything. Suddenly she got up and she shouted Sai Ram. And this is how the omnipresence attribute of Swami saved our lives. Because all of us in this call are residing in Middle East and we know the speeds on these roads. The truck was at around maybe 80 to 100 kilometers per hour, and it would have definitely damaged all of us. And if we are alive today, it's purely because of Swami's grace. In another incident, this happened in the year 2017, December. My son was around 2 years, and we just got our daughter. She was hardly 2 months, and it was in the middle of the night, and I was very hungry. All of us were sleeping in our bedroom. I was very hungry, so I came downstairs to the kitchen to have a glass of milk or eat some bananas and then go upstairs and get back to sleep. So, as I was having my glass of milk, I heard my wife call me upstairs. So, then I quickly drank my milk and then I was walking upstairs. And as I was walking, I noticed that my son was standing near the steps. And he was hardly 2 years old, and he did not know how to get down or climb the steps at that point of time. And I told him, wait. I immediately ran, got hold of him, and took him to our bedroom. And I observed that my wife and my daughter were deep asleep. I did not disturb them. I made my son go to sleep. And then the next day morning, I asked my wife whether she had called me in the middle of the night. And she said, no, she did not call. And then I was surprised. I told her, I heard your voice, and that's why I ran and came upstairs. And then she asked me the entire episode, what had happened. I explained to her. And then we realized that my son was standing next to the steps, and our altar was placed over there. And we were thankful to Swami because we confirmed that it was Swami's blessings that my son did not fall down from the steps at that point of time. Otherwise, it would have been a serious issue for all of us. This clearly shows that Swami is always taking care of all of us. We just need to completely surrender ourselves to Him, and He will guide us throughout. In conclusion, I would like to say that the experiences which I had shared are not just for my family, but it's definitely an assurance that Swami is there to take care of all of us. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Brother Sai Sudhakaran, for gracing the event. We are extremely grateful for the wonderful session and the profound experiences shared. Moving on to the next program, now we present before you a documentary on Sri Rudram and inner meanings by the young adults of Abu Dhabi.
Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Loving Sairam, dear brothers and sisters. I am sure most of you are surprised to see that we are chanting Vedam once again. Let me explain. Offering my humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagavan, Sri Satya Sai Baba, on this auspicious occasion of Bhagavan's Avatar Declaration Day, we, the young adults of Abu Dhabi, are offering at his divine lotus feet a small documentary on Sri Rudram and its inner meanings, inspired by one of the Bhagavan's Avataric mission, which is Veda Poshana. The source of inspiration for this program came from the book titled Rudra Tattva. This book was written by Sri Monish Vyas uncle from Maharashtra. Brothers and sisters, let me give the small background about the author. The author hails from the state Maharashtra, and at his younger age, he had the divine darshan of our beloved Bhagavan. After that darshan, the author had developed immense love and interest to learn Vedas. But surprisingly, for 21 years, the author had learned Veda by himself without the guidance of the Guru, just by listening to audio cassettes. After this 21 years of struggle in learning Vedas, in 2004, Bhagavan Baba has kept an end to the struggle of the author. The author was appointed as a Veda Guru to teach Vedams to the few aspirants of Sri Satya Sai organizations of Maharashtra. From year 2004 to 2010, in the 6 years of unlearning, learning, and relearning the Vedas, the author has developed deep thirst to know the inner meaning of each and every word of the Veda. That's where, with the divine grace and blessings of our beloved Bhagavan, it resulted in this beautiful book called Rudra Tattva. Brothers and sisters, let me narrate you an interesting incident which happened in the year 2009 in Bhagwan's presence, witnessed by the author. In 2009, 300 devotees from Maharashtra and Goa offered 1 hour long Vedic chanting at the divine presence of beloved Bhagwan. After that Vedic chanting was finished, Baba approached all of these people and asked, "Is there anything more to chant?" The moment the author listened to the statement of the Bhagwan or the question of the Bhagwan, he was surprised and immediately he realized that Bhagwan is expecting us to chant Vedam more and more and more. The reason being is Vedic chanting always ensures his subtle presence because the Vedam is his very own breath, which is Nisvasa. Brothers and sisters, you might be listening to Vedam regularly or even chanting Vedam regularly. But on the other side of the coin, if we know the inner meanings and thereby chanting Vedam has one profound benefit, which is it results in Vedic content. As per the insights provided by our beloved Bhagwan to the author in this book of Rudra Tattva, Namakam talks about detachment, the physical and the mental aspects which we need to give up. The word Namaha means not mine, or to give up certain physical and mental aspects so that we will be eligible to receive the divine grace and blessings of our beloved Bhagwan. Now, let us go through all the aspects which we need to give up before we are eligible to receive the grace.
ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोत इषवे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः। शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदावसि यथा नः सर्वविज्जगदजक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत्। नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो। नमो बभ्रुषाय विव्याधिनेन्नानां पतये नमो नमो। नमो नमस्तक्षभ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः। नमः कपर्दिने च व्युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय चाहनन्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय च अरुणाय च नमः नमः किगंशिलाय च क्षगणाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तरे च नमो
Dear brothers and sisters, I hope you have all got the fair understanding about what are all the aspects which we need to give up before becoming eligible to receive the divine grace. We pray, Bhagwan, dear Swami, you are Shivashakti Swarupa and you are described as the Prima Doctor, Pradamo Dhaivya Bishak in Namakam. We pray at your lotus feet, please grind all of our ill qualities with your mighty power and use us as your divine instruments. Jai Sai Ram.
Sai Ram. From now on, we shall behave as per the directions given in our Vedachans. Before moving on to the final part of the program, Koti Pranam to the divine lotus feet of Swami for giving us this opportunity. We thank His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, ruler of Abu Dhabi and president of the UAE, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of UAE Armed Forces. We express our gratitude to our guest speaker, Brother Sai Sudhakar, and Sri Satya Sai Overseas Organization members of Zone 9B and Abu Dhabi for their support. We shall now move on to the musical offering by the young adults, followed by the closing prayers.
अगजानन पद्मार्कम् गजानन अहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तम् उपास्महे एकदन्तम् उपास्महे। महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि। महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकप्रियं 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 मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि। ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಶಾರದೆ ಉಮಾಮಹೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗಿಹ ನಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಶಾರದೆ ಉಮಾಮಹೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗಿಹ ನಾರಮ್ಮ ಕಮ್ಮಗೋಲನ ವೈರಿಸುತನಾದ ಸುಂಡಿಲ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಗಣನಾಥನೇ ಅಮ್ಮಯ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಶಾರದೆ ಉಮಾಮಹೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗಿಹ ನಾರಮ್ಮ ಮೋರೆ ಕಪ್ಪಿನ ಭಾವ ಮೊರದ ಗಲದ ಕಿವಿ ಕೋರೆದಡೆಯ ನಾರಮ್ಮ ಮೋರೆ ಕಪ್ಪಿನ ಭಾವ ಮೊರದ ಗಲದ ಕಿವಿ ಕೋರೆದಡೆಯ ನಾರಮ್ಮ ಮೂರು ಕಣ್ಣನ ಸುತ ಮುರಿದೆಟ್ಟ ಚಂದ್ರನ ಧೀರತ ಗಣನಾಥನೇ ಅಮ್ಮಯ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಶಾರದೆ ಉಮಾಮಹೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗಿಹ ನಾರಮ್ಮ ರಾಶಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಬಲ್ಲ ರಮಣಿ ಹಂಬಲನುಳ್ಳ ಭಾಷಿಗ ನಿವನಾರಮ್ಮ ರಾಶಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಬಲ್ಲ ರಮಣಿ ಹಂಬಲನುಳ್ಳ ಭಾಷಿಗ ನಿವನಾರಮ್ಮ ಲೇಸಾಗಿ ಜನರ ಸಲಹುವಗಾಗಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವದಾಸ ಕಡೆ ಅಮ್ಮಯ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಶಾರದೆ ಉಮಾಮಹೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ ಹನಾರಮ್ಮ ಕಮ್ಮಗೋಲನ ವೈರಿಸುತನಾದ ಸೊಂದಿನ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಗಣನಾಥನೇ ಅಮ್ಮಯ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಶಾರದೆ ಉಮಾಮಹೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ ಹನಾರಮ್ಮ ಆ नानक येसु बुद्ध महावीरा सब है साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान हे निराकारी अल्लाह हे अवतारी प्रभुराम हे निराकारी अल्लाह हे अवतारी प्रभुराम जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान हे निराकारी अल्लाह हे अवतारी प्रभुराम हे निराकारी अल्लाह हे अवतारी प्रभुराम नानक येसु बुद्ध महावीरा नानक येसु बुद्ध महावीरा सब है साई भगवान सब है साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान हे निराकारी अल्लाह हे अवतारी प्रभुराम हे निराकारी अल्लाह हे अवतारी प्रभुराम जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान हे निराकारी अल्लाह हे अवतारी प्रभुराम हे निराकारी अल्लाह हे अवतारी प्रभुराम नानक येसु बुद्ध महावीरा नानक येसु बुद्ध महावीरा सब है साई भगवान सब है साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई राम मेरे राम साई राम मेरे राम साई राम मेरे राम साई जय राम सीता राम श्री राम जय राम सीता राम ओ राम ओंकार राम ओ राम ओंकार राम श्री राम जय राम सीता राम श्री राम जय राम सीता राम दशरथ नंदन राजा राम दशरथ नंदन राजा राम परतिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम परतिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम दशरथ नंदन राजा राम दशरथ नंदन राजा राम परतिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम परतिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम राम मेरे राम साई राम मेरे राम साई राम ओ राम ओंकार राम ओ राम ओंकार राम श्री राम जय राम सीता राम श्री राम जय राम सीता राम दशरथ नंदन राजा राम दशरथ नंदन राजा राम परतिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम परतिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम परतिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम परतिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम राम मेरे राम साई राम सीता वल्लभ श्रीरामा हे राजीवनयना श्रीरामा सीता वल्लभ श्रीरामा हे राजीवनयना श्रीरामा लक्ष्मण सेविता रावण मर्दन दशरथ तनया श्रीरामा लक्ष्मण सेविता रावण मर्दन दशरथ तनया श्रीरामा सीता वल्लभ श्रीरामा हे राजीवनयना श्रीरामा सीता वल्लभ श्रीरामा हे राजीवनयना श्रीरामा सुगुण मनोहर शबरी रामा
पर्तिपुरीश्वर रामा
पर्तिपुरीश्वर रामा
पुट्टपर्तिपुरीश्वर रामा
पुट्टपर्तिपुरीश्वर रामा
सीतावल्लभ श्रीरामा हे राजीवनयना श्रीरामा
सीतावल्लभ श्रीरामा हे राजीवनयना श्रीरामा
लक्ष्मण सेविता रावणमर्दन दशरथ तनया श्रीरामा
लक्ष्मण सेविता रावणमर्दन दशरथ तनया श्रीरामा
सीतावल्लभ श्रीरामा हे राजीवनयना श्रीरामा
सीतावल्लभ श्रीरामा हे राजीवनयना श्रीरामा
सुगुण मनोहर योध्या रामा
सुगुण मनोहर योध्या रामा
सुललित शबरी वृषभ रामा
सुललित शबरी वृषभ रामा
पर्तिपुरीश्वर रामा
पर्तिपुरीश्वर रामा
पुट्टपर्तिपुरीश्वर रामा
पुट्टपर्तिपुरीश्वर रामा
सीतावल्लभ श्रीरामा हे राजीवनयना श्रीरामा राम कहो साई राम कहो श्याम कहो घन श्याम कहो
राम कहो साई राम कहो श्याम कहो घन श्याम कहो
येसु कहो जोराष्ट्र कहो एक विदाता साई कहो
यीशु कहो जोराष्ट्र कहो एक विदाता साई कहो
मंदिर में और मस्जिद में
मंदिर में और मस्जिद में
अपने हृदय में साई भगवान
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 राम कहो साई राम कहो श्याम कहो घन श्याम कहो
राम कहो साई राम कहो श्याम कहो घन श्याम कहो
येशु कहो जोराष्ट्र कहो एक विदाता साई कहो
यीशु कहो जोराष्ट्र कहो एक विदाता साई कहो
मंदिर में और मस्जिद में
मंदिर में और मस्जिद में अपने हृदय में साईं भगवान, अपने हृदय में साईं भगवान, अपने हृदय में साईं भगवान, अपने हृदय में साईं भगवान। राम कहो साईं राम कहो, श्याम कहो घन श्याम कहो। कस्तूरि तिलकं नारायणं, कस्तूरि तिलकं नारायणं, कमलनयनं नारायणं, कमलनयनं नारायणं, कमलनयनं नारायणं, कमलनयनं नारायणं, कस्तूरि तिलकं नारायणं, गुरुवायूर्पुरनारायणं, 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 कलियुगावतार नारायणं, कलियुगावतार नारायणं, गोविन्द गोविन्द 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 नारायणं, कस्तूरि तिलकं नारायणं, कस्तूरि तिलकं नारायणं, कमलनयनं नारायणं, कमलनयनं नारायणं, कस्तूरि तिलकं नारायणं, कस्तूरि तिलकं नारायणं, गुरुवायूर्पुरनारायणं, गुरुवायूर्पुरनारायणं, कलियुगावतार नारायणं, कलियुगावतार नारायणं, गोविन्द गोविन्द 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 नारायणं, कस्तूरि तिलकं नारायणम्। श्याम मुरारी आयो रे, श्याम मुरारी आयो रे, साई मुरारी आयो रे, साई मुरारी आयो रे, श्यामा मुरारी आयो रे, श्याम मुरारी आयो रे, गायो रे गुण गायो 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 रे, पायो रे पीतांबर धारी, पायो रे पीतांबर धारी, पायो रे पीतांबर धारी, पायो रे पीतांबर धारी, श्याम मुरारी आयो रे, श्याम मुरारी आयो रे, साई मुरारी आयो रे, साई मुरारी आयो रे, श्याम मुरारी आयो रे, श्याम मुरारी आयो रे। गायो रे गुण गायो रे, गायो रे गुण गायो रे, पायो रे पीतांबर धारी, पायो रे पीतांबर धारी, पायो रे पीतांबर धारी, पायो रे पीतांबर धारी, श्याम मुरारी आयो रे। अम्बे जगदम्बे काली अम्बे जगदम्बे, जगदम्बे काली अम्बे जगदम्बे, भाव प्रिये राग प्रिये, भाव प्रिये राग प्रिये, गान प्रिये भाव प्रिये, गान प्रिये भाव प्रिये, गान प्रिये भाव प्रिये अम्बा भवानी, गान प्रिये भाव प्रिये अम्बा भवानी। अम्बे जगदम्बे काली अम्बे जगदम्बे, जगदम्बे काली अम्बे जगदम्बे, महालक्ष्मी अम्बे गौरी महालक्ष्मी अम्बे, महालक्ष्मी अम्बे गौरी महालक्ष्मी अम्बे, महिषासुरमर्दिनी भवानी महालक्ष्मी अम्बे, महिषासुरमर्दिनी भवानी महालक्ष्मी अम्बे, जय अम्बे श्री अम्बे अम्बा भवानी, जय अम्बे श्री अम्बे अम्बा भवानी, जय अम्बे श्री अम्बे अम्बा भवानी, जय अम्बे श्री अम्बे अम्बा भवानी। अम्बे जगदम्बे काली अम्बे जगदम्बे, जगदम्बे काली अम्बे जगदम्बे, भाव प्रिये राग प्रिये, भाव प्रिये राग प्रिये, गान प्रिये भाव प्रिये, गान प्रिये भाव प्रिये, गान प्रिये भाव प्रिये अम्बा भवानी, गान प्रिये भाव प्रिये अम्बा भवानी। अम्बे जगदम्बे काली अम्बे जगदम्बे, अम्बे जगदम्बे काली अम्बे जगदम्बे, महालक्ष्मी अम्बे गौरी महालक्ष्मी अम्बे, महालक्ष्मी अम्बे गौरी महालक्ष्मी अम्बे, महिषासुरमर्दिनी भवानी महालक्ष्मी अम्बे, महिषासुरमर्दिनी भवानी महालक्ष्मी अम्बे, जय अम्बे श्री अम्बे अम्बा भवानी, जय अम्बे श्री अम्बे अम्बा भवानी, जय अम्बे श्री अम्बे अम्बा भवानी, जय अम्बे श्री अम्बे अम्बा भवानी। अम्बे जगदम्बे काली अम्बे जगदम्बे, जय जय श्री राम साई हरे राम, जय जय श्री राम साई हरे राम, जय जय श्री राम नील गगन श्याम, जय जय श्री राम नील गगन श्याम, जय जय श्री राम साई हरे राम, जय जय श्री राम साई हरे राम, रघुनंदन भव भंजन जय जय श्री राम, रघुनंदन भव भंजन जय जय श्री राम, राजीव दळलोचना जय जय साई राम, राजीव दळलोचना जय जय साई राम, रघुवीर रणधीर जय जय श्री 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 राम, भक्तिपुरी राघवा जय जय साई राम, भक्तिपुरी राघवा जय जय साई राम, भक्तिपुरी राघवा जय जय साई राम
कर्तिपुरी राघवा जय जय साई राम
जय जय श्री राम साई हरे राम
जय जय श्री राम साई हरे राम
जय जय श्री राम नील गगन श्याम
जय जय श्री राम नील गगन श्याम
जय जय श्री राम साई हरे राम
जय जय श्री राम साई हरे राम
रघुनंदन भव भंजन जय जय श्री राम
रघुनंदन भव भंजन जय जय श्री राम
राजीव दललोचना जय जय साई राम
राजीव दललोचना जय जय साई राम
रघुवीर रणधीर जय जय श्री राम
रघुवीर रणधीर जय जय श्री राम
कर्तिपुरी राघवा जय जय साई 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 राम
जय जय श्री राम साई हरे राम आँख तेरी कितनी हंसी कीन का आशिक मैं बन गया हूँ मुझको बसा ले मैं तू इश्क है मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे कीन का आशिक मैं बन गया हूँ मुझको बसा ले मैं तू मुझसे ये हर घड़ी मेरा दिल कहे तुम ही हो उसकी आरज़ू मुझसे ये हर घड़ी मेरी लब कहे तेरी ही हो सब गुफ्तगू बात तेरी इतनी हंसी मैं याद ही को जब करता हूँ फूलों से आए खुशबू इश्क है मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे मौला मेरे रख लूं छुपा के मैं कहीं तुझको साया भी तेरा नाम दूं रख लूं बना के कहीं घर मैं तुझे साथ तेरे में ही रहूं जुल्फ तेरी इतनी घनी देख के इनको
जीता हूँ, साए में इनकी मैं जीऊँ। इश्क है मोला मेरे 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 मोला मेरा झूला ये बोला मेरा झूला ये बोला यार झूला है बोला मेरे मोला मेरे मोला गिरा झूला मेरा मोला मेरे झूला मेरे मोला मेरे मोला बब्बा झूला मेरे मोला मेरा मोला मेरा झूला ये बोला मेरा मोला ये बोला यार झूला मेरे मोला मेरे झूला मेरे मोला गिरा झूला मोला मेरे झूला मेरे मोला मेरे। ॐ तत्सत् श्रीनारायण साई पुरुषोत्तम गुरु तुम हो, सिद्ध बुद्ध साई स्कंद विनायक सविता पावक तुम हो, सविता पावक तुम हो। ब्रह्ममस्द साई अहव शक्ति साई येसु पिता प्रभु तुम हो, रुद्र विष्णु साई राम कृष्ण साई रहीमतावो तुम हो, रहीमतावो तुम हो। वासुदेव गो विश्वरूप साई चिदानंद हरि तुम हो, अद्वितीय साई अकाल निर्भय आत्मलिंग शिव तुम हो, आत्मलिंग शिव तुम हो। साई आत्मलिंग शिव तुम हो।
ॐ जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे, भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा। ॐ जय जगदीश हरे, शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते, आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपदान्धवा। ॐ जय जगदीश हरे, मातपिता गुरुदैवमु मरियन्तयु नीवे स्वामी मरियन्तयु नीवे, नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्रशयन। ॐ जय जगदीश हरे, ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी हो साई महादेवा, सत्य साई महादेवा। समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थमोक्षप्रदानं बाबा विभूतिम् इदमाश्रयामि परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थमोक्षप्रदानं बाबा विभूतिम् इदमाश्रयामि परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थमोक्षप्रदानं बाबा विभूतिम् इदमाश्रयामि बाबा विभूतिम् इदमाश्रयामि।